Hello Beez Bladers and welcome newcomers to Beez Blades. I'm Brian and you have found a channel to add to your list for consistent knife content, unboxings, overviews, and reviews after I've carried and used the knives. I've always included a lot of close-ups so you guys and gals get a good look at the details. Huge thank you to my subscribers in the knife community. You guys are freaking awesome. A big shout out to Grateful Panic Knife Reviews, John. Go check out his channel if you're not already subscribed, and there's a link in the description, so go check him out. He may have a giveaway going on, he very well. Don't forget that the bell button has an option to select all, otherwise you may miss a new episode or a giveaway. And there is a giveaway entry coming up here in just a few minutes. Okay, to the knife I've carried and used the last few months, and spoiler alert, I like it. Let's take a look at it up close. If you want to take a screenshot, let me get some stuff out of the way for you. So I always give you the opportunity for a good, or at least I try, to always give you an opportunity for a good screenshot. And let's take a look at your blade. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? So there's a nice looking blade. Here's the whole knife. All kinds of shininess going on, right? Yeah, I've been carrying this knife quite a bit. If you follow me on Instagram at Beez Blades, you've seen where I've posted this knife on Instagram. Here's your top side, and here is this side, or the side of your spine. This is a pretty attractive knife, and it's surprisingly not expensive. Special thanks to my patrons. Thank you for supporting the channel. You can support the channel on Patreon. That support means giveaways and help with postage. Make sure, like I said, Beez Blades on Instagram, and that's an easy way to contact me. If you're not a patron, you can email me, beezblades@gmail.com. Those links and a link to Knife Pivot Lube with a coupon code for 10% are in the description. My mailing address is also in the description if you'd like to send a knife to the channel. If you want the knife back, just please contact me first. I will put my measurements in the description below, along with links to where you can get this knife and the different colors that are available. You can get G10, carbon fiber, and there's a nice micarta version out there. So we'll do the lucky 7, okay? We'll zip through the specs, then the fit, finish, size comparisons, action, ergos, overall opinions of this bad boy. So real quick, let's see what she weighs. Coming in at 3.845 ounces. Which is not too shabby at all. Your overall length, let me get in here just a little bit for you guys, okay? There we go. So your overall length is 8.5 inches. Your blade length is 3.625. Your blade width is 1 inch. Your blade stock thickness is 0.125. Your behind the edge, which I already measured, is 0.015. Your blade material is D2. And you have a nice flat grind and a nice stone wash finish. The handle length is 4.75 inches, and the handle thickness is just over a half an inch at 0.54, and it's 1 inch tall. And this is black carbon fiber, and your liners are stainless steel. And your pocket clip is tip up, reversible. Yes, reversible, very, very nice. Your opening is thumb studs, and this is a liner lock. Let me show you a couple size comparisons next to a couple of knives. Let's see what we look like as far as thickness wide. Here it is up against the pair 3. So you can see that they're pretty darn close. It might be just a tad more than the pair 3. And here's a knife a lot of you guys have and enjoy. There's the QSP Penguin. It is thicker than the Penguin also. And let's pull up one more here. Here's a common one. Here's the Pilar 3. You can see it is considerably more thick than the Pilar 3. So let's see what it looks like next to a couple other knives, all right? Going back with the Pilar. There's that. It has a nice length to the blade. And I'm telling you what, this knife is solid. So there's a couple for you. And I always put what these knives are up on the screen for you. And here's going back with the Penguin. And the brazen, because I know you guys have some of these knives, and that'll give you an idea of what you're looking like as far as lengthwise. And I always like to throw several up there. Here's the Highball XL from Kershaw, which I still have to do a review on. It's a pretty cool knife. Here's a big boy. And we'll do just a couple more. I always include Spyderco Tenacious and the Mannix 2. So you see it's a nice full-size knife. Nice all-around full-size knife. If you're still watching, do yourself and my channel a favor. Give this channel a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up while you're thinking about it. Smash the subscribe button. Crush the bell button if you haven't already. Liking the videos and how long you watch them and being a part of the conversation in the comments let YouTube know other knife lovers might actually want to watch or check out the channel or the videos. So I only ask once per video. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you have no blade play, no lock rock whatsoever. And as far as your opening, you have nice solid lockup. You want to listen here? You hear that? That's really nice. And your detent is not super strong, but you cannot shake this out. And as far as our lockup, let's take a look there. It's really good. It's I would say 55–60%. What do you think? Let's say somewhere around there. The liners on the show side have some milling. You can see in there quite easily. They've got some big circles milled out for you. And the option for a lanyard is on the inside, right in here. So that way it doesn't take away from the aesthetics of the knife, which is very, very nice. And something else that's really cool is the detent on this knife is early, so it doesn't mess with closing. Your detent is right there. So it's nice and early, so it's easy to break that detent to shut the knife. And I'll show that here in just a second. And it's not exactly drop shutty, but it shuts really well. It's really smooth. And you know, I have taken it apart and cleaned it. And the blade, look at your blade centering. Centers up nicely. No problem. There was no issue getting it centered right back up. That's really cool. Your pivot has ceramic ball bearings. I don't know that you can see that right. Yeah, I can see them. So you got your ceramic ball bearings in there. Your hardware is T8 for the pivot and T6 for your body screws and T6 for your pocket clip. I've had no issues in and out of the pocket. But if you were wearing like some heavy-duty Carhartts or thick work pants in the winter, it could be a little troublesome because your screws, you got some mushrooms sticking up there. I wish those were flat. I think everyone always addresses this, but you guys know what I'm saying. If that was flat, you'd have more room inside the pocket clip. And don't have a high profile to get into the super thick pants. But jeans and everyday normal pants you wear, you're not going to have any issues with that whatsoever. As far as your blade finish, take a look. I mean, we checked it out before, but if you want to look again, your blade finish is nice and uniform. And I've only had to touch up the blade a couple times, and I've done a lot of cutting with it. You know, I haven't been out cutting down trees or anything like that, but the edges of the spine are really smooth, and the overall aesthetics of this knife, I mean, it's a very attractive knife. I wear a large size glove with a hand width of about 4 inches, and we'll go back out here, and there's plenty of handle. I get plenty of purchase on the knife, and as far as my push cut, everything is good with the cut. I'm not getting any hot spots, and just from usually with the deep carry pocket clips, you get a little bit of a hot spot going on, but with this one, it's not really a problem. Push cuts are good. The jimping up here, I wouldn't mind if the jimping was a little deeper, just to get a little more meat of my finger in there, but it's not bad. I could just go for a little bit deeper and maybe spaced out just a tad, but that's not a huge issue. The blade geometry is stellar, in my opinion. I mean, it slices through thicker media very well. I mean, going through thicker cardboard or going through the hard leather that I always test it on, I mean, it just whoosh, right through it. The lockup sounds really good. Here's your action. Of course, I don't have a side view for you guys to see that, but those thumb studs work really great. If you have your fingers just right, you can reverse flick it. Obviously, I tell you what, doing something on camera is not easy. But if I bend down to standing normally, and I do my videos standing up, it's just much easier. Reverse flick is easy. It pops out. It pops right out. Just pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. So overall, I really like this knife. It is solid. I mean, you're talking a little less than 40 bucks to 40 bucks, maybe 41, 42 bucks at the time of this posting. This knife is solid. A lot of times for the $40 range, you get a knife and it feels like plastic, it feels cheap, it feels hollow. This thing, you feel like you're holding the tool that it is. I mean, it is a tool, and it shows it when you hold on to it. So I do recommend this knife completely for such a solid knife. Now, for the giveaway details, let me show you what you're gonna get with this giveaway. This is celebrating 400 subscribers, and I have a very nice work mat for you from Cold Steel. I got this at Blade Show. I said, hey, you have anything I could give away in the giveaway? And they said, sure, here you go. Look at that, nice mat. And I have some stickers for you guys. Take a look at these. Take a look. I'm just gonna lay them out here for you. So we got some CJRB stickers. There's the Malia. I freaking love the Malia. It's one of my favorite knives. It probably gets more pocket time than anything. Here you go, KPL knife pivot lube, a nice shagadelic, shiny KPL knife pivot lube. And like I said earlier, I do have an affiliate link, and you get 10% off. Go through my link and use promo code Beez Blades. You'll get 10% off. Here is a Artisan Cutlery sticker, River's Edge Cutlery, and they're not too far from me. I'm going to take a trip down there and visit them very soon. And here is a Blade HQ and a Spyderco Blade Show sticker. So I got all kinds of swag for you guys. And here is another Artisan sticker. Figured, hey, I'm giving away a knife. Give away some stickers too. And here is one of the coveted Shark Lock stickers that I got at Blade Show, which is really, really cool. And I have one of the very rare, because there's not many made yet, one of my stickers, Beez Blades. Oh, right. And something else I'm going to give with this giveaway is a Spyderco. What? Yeah, this one. Look at that bad boy. But it's a little pen, a little Spyderco pen that I got at Blade Show. I told you guys I'd get some swag and give it away. So, hey, if you don't have a Spyderco, you can tell people you have one. So there's that. And here is something else. Knife Pivot Lube gave me, look at that. There you go. So the winner will also get a bottle of KPL. This stuff lasts a long time, and it's exactly what you do with it. You get a knife when it's brand new or after you've cleaned it, and it's a little, put a little of this stuff in the pivot, and you're like, whoosh, it's sweet. So look at that. So there you go. There's some swag and some stickers. Let me spread all this stuff out. Make some room for the knife that's in the giveaway. Of course, I have to give away a knife, right? I mean, I am giving away. So technically, the winner's getting 2 knives here, right? Huh? So you're getting 2 knives. I have one more sticker, and I want to say thank you very much to Little Fit Devil for supporting Beez Blades. I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out Little Fit Devil, go check out her Instagram and her YouTube page. And she donated this for the channel and for the giveaway. So look at that. Talk about some swag, right? And the thing that you get is the knife I just reviewed. Because, you know, look at here. We got Artisan, CJRB, which is Artisan. You get the knife I just reviewed. You get the CJRB Centros. So here's the rules real quickly. Number 1, I'm sponsoring this giveaway, and YouTube has nothing to do with it. You must be 18 or over to enter. You must have a continental United States mailing address. If you're not 18, then I must be able to speak with your parents and make arrangements for that. 4, you're responsible for knowing your local knife laws. 5, you must be subscribed and give this video a like. 6, there's 2 parts. Make a comment below with 2 things. What city, state, region, or area of the world you live in. And 2, what's your favorite part of knife reviews that you watch on YouTube? Because I know I'm not the only channel you watch. So the winner will be drawn 7 days from this video's posting, and once the winner is drawn, they will have 48 hours to respond. If they do not, I will draw another winner. And as shown in my previous giveaways, if you don't go by the rules, I will pick someone else. So the main thing you got to remember here is what city, state, region, or area you live in, anywhere in the world, and what's your favorite part of knife reviews that you watch on YouTube. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate all of you guys. Good luck in the giveaway, and have a great rest of your day. Be careful and don't cut yourself.